Welcome to Decembeer, and our most unlucky episode yet, number 13.
We've been pretty unlucky with female beer announcers so far, but I have a feeling that's going to turn around.
Yeah, she was working out the kinks in that first episode.
Some of our conditions in the rider were a little extraneous.
Well, I mean, she got her green-only M&Ms. That should be enough, isn't it? We should probably have her announce the next beer, right?
Yeah.
If she's not busy or, doing something else, because that's understandable.
Yeah, I mean, if she is, she can take all the time she wants.
Of course.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Yeah, I can totally talk. No, I'm not doing anything. Oh my god. Hang on. Today's Phillips Snowcase beer is Hop Circle from the Phillips Brewing Company. Oh my god, no way.
The bottle had this alien abduction type vibe to it, and I kind of hoped that would happen before I drank this beer.
Well, Ed, we know it's going to be hoppy, and neither one of us likes hoppy beer. But just like you did with me last night, you're going to have to choke it down.
Oh yeah.
All I smell is hops.
Yeah. I'm going to put my beer down, and I just want to sit back and watch you try this beer.
Oh, you're a monster. You know I'm going to make that face. All right.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that's hoppy.
It's hoptastic. There's kind of weird floaties in this beer. This is better than I tasted it last year.
Well, I didn't taste it last year, but I can tell you how I feel about it this year. This is an extremely hoppy IPA that tastes almost entirely of hops and nothing else, and therefore is extremely one-dimensional. And for such a one-dimensional beer, there's only one rating to give it. 5. No, wait! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get him out of here! Okay, I meant 1. That was just a joke. Jeez, calm down.
This is a serious show, Jeff.
Well, it is a very serious show, and as such, I'd like to get your serious rating for this seriously hoppy beer.
You know, Jeff, your one bearder is good.
I only have one.
I trimmed my beard.
So you only have half.
So I'm going to give this half a beard.
Makes sense. You only have half a beard to give.
Why do you keep drinking this beer, Jeff?
It's fucking bad, I know, right? It's why am I torturing myself? It's the same reason that I keep going after Lady Beer Announcer, I like things that are bad for me.
Today's craft crossing beer is Mr. Needles, like the ones I'm gonna stick in Jeff's eyes, from Parallel 49 Brewing Company, where I'm gonna hide his body. Jingle bells, Jeff is gonna pay.
Female Beer Announcer doesn't seem like she's super into it.
She is not into the Jeff.
Maybe I just show up dressed as Santa, Maybe I bring her a present, Maybe it's my dick in a box. Mr. Needles likes his pine. It's got a little bit of that maltiness to it, though, too,
That is interesting.
It's got that piney flavor, and it also has this dark, heavy undertone. What is that? Do you taste that?
It kind of tastes like an amber lager that then they were like, fuck it, we're opening up the vat right in the middle, we're going to throw a whole fucking Christmas tree in there, and it's going to turn out all right.
When are you ever like, oh, I want to drink a Christmas tree? Who says that?
Yeah, this is less Christmas tree and more like the stuff you spray a fake Christmas tree with to make it smell like a real Christmas tree. I feel like that's what's in this beer.
It's like one of those pine air fresheners in your car. Why do you have to put an air freshener in there?
It's better than Pine Sol.
What are you drinking Pine Sol with? So Ed, how would your Pine Sol soaked mind rate this beer?
You're probably going to freak out right now, but I'm going to give this a 2.75 beards.
Well, that's obviously a stupid fucking rating, Ed. And you have no idea what you're talking about.
Then what would you give this beer?
This is a 1.5 at best. What, you want to drink a Christmas tree with a side of Pine Sol?
This is a Christmas show!
Yeah, but I don't want to drink the trees. Do you think I'm eating the table? I don't know if we're going to be able to solve this dilemma between the two of us not agreeing on the rating between the beer. But you know what we can both agree on?
What's that, Jeff?
Well, it's drinking more beer, Ed. And you know the way to get more beer?
Female beer announcer?
Darn tootin'!
Today's craft advent beer is the Cowboy from Evil Twin Brewing. I wish I had an evil twin.
Well, Mr. McIntyre, we might be having ourselves a beer here. Ho ho! Ho! Yeah. I want to smell this beer, Ed. And I hope it doesn't smell like a pork product. Nope, it smells like hot dogs.
I think you're fucking crazy.
You don't smell hot dogs?
No, not at all.
I smell hot dog water. It's like Limp Bizkit got in here, and they dropped the hot dog flavored water right into this beer.
But where's the chocolate starfish?
That was in the chocolate stout that we did last episode.
It actually smells like an intriguing and kind of tasty beer.
It smells to me like a hot dog.
Let's see who's right.
It doesn't taste like a hot dog.
I kind of feel like that beer we had a couple episodes, Spice of Life, should have been this beer.
This is definitely a spicier beer than Spice of Life.
But this tastes like a good Saison with a little bit of spice punched in there. You know, I think I know why you were smelling hot dogs. Take a good swig. Have you tasted the other flavor that's in there? There's a good smoky flavor in there to go with the campfires that all those cowboys have out on the range.
You know what? I'm glad that you made me take a big sip because you're right. That flavor that I wasn't quite sure what to nail down is definitely that kind of smoke or mesquite. And I don't mind it, actually, now that I can really experience it.
So we have a beer that has saisonal flavors, spice, and smokiness in it. This is a very complex palate that this beer offers.
I prefer beers that do one thing and do them very, very well. But this feels like it's doing too much, and none of it is executed as well as I'd like it to be.
What would you give this beer?
I'm going to give it a 2.
A 2?
Yeah, a 2. Wow. It's a little bit below neutral for me, but not so bad that I'm going to like rip it apart and say like this is a 1 or a 0.5 or something.
For me, this is like a good LP. You got to put those headphones on, you got to take it all in as a whole. This is a solid 4.
Wow. I think this is the biggest rating discrepancy we've ever had on the show.
This is a stellar beer.
I think you're wrong about that. I think that this is a below average beer at best.
You know what they say, bitches be crazy.
You know, Ed, I honestly didn't like any of the beers in this episode. I was not a fan of any of them. The best we had was Mr. Needles, and I feel like I give that like a 2.5.
Yeah, no. See, I'm going to call this for you, and I'm going to say, Jeff, you need to cowboy up.
I don't feel like I really have a better answer, so I'll go ahead and give Cowboy the beer of the episode, I guess.
Saddle up that horse and ride on into the city, like all the other fake Alberta cowboys.
Well, the girls, they do look so pretty. Well, Ed, we made it through half of the series on our last video, and this one's a bit unlucky. But so far, other than some beers that I haven't really liked, I feel like we've had pretty good luck with this show, right? We got to find a beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, sexy, wonderful beer announcer.
Jeff, she warned you.
I pine for her.
She's going to murder you in your sleep.
Maybe she'll just quit.
Things would probably have to be pretty extreme. I mean, we pay it very well.
Yeah, we pay in almost all beer and hugs. Really long, drawn-out hugs.
Oh, fuck, she's gonna quit.
Oh my god, there's backwash in this beer. These green M&Ms aren't even the right color.
Hey, so I was just, wondering if...
I'm engaged, idiot. No. Do not make me break out my kick again. Oh, Jeff is such a creep. Oh, I